mask behind home plate. And the inning is over. So Jeremy Helbing is able to work out of a jam. That wasn't the only real good play on this catch and pitch. Knapp is off with the mask. Watch Angel Hernandez.
The ballpark. Adam Olsen, the Cardinals training staff, trying to cool off Laz Diaz.
Boy, that looked. Maybe we should do that between innings.
San Diego. And a hard hit ball is going to go off of Jerry Lane.
To second base. He's going to third base.
Yeah, that should, that feels like the spirit of that rule with a dead ball should at least allow that.
From the right end. The bat goes flying on the swing and a miss. Almost got the umpire. That almost got Laz Diaz.
Oh, nice move by Laz Diaz. Did you see that move? Going down there, but Laz. Look at that.
Until someone proves otherwise.
Fair ball. That one right through.
Off. Right there, Manny Gonzalez. Hey, get a good look at it.
Yeah, that's a yoga pose right there.
Yeah.
And a double for Rodriguez.
That was.
You know what? That seriously.
Cabrera scores. IKF will go to third, and the throw hits the umpire Larry Vanover.
Well, that is scary right there. Hopefully Larry's all right.
It's like it got him on the left side of the face. That's where the other umpires are looking. The athletic trainer from the
started the year with Seattle.
And Cedric Mullins toward the middle. Kike Hernandez spikes it into the ground. No chance to get Cedric, who's got a leadoff base hit. And in fact, he may have gotten the second base umpire.
So there's your.
Oh,
he nailed him.
Laz Diaz. Some fancy footwork. Gets a nice ovation from the crowd and a helping hand from Mike before his eyes, and had to just.
Dude, gives the kid the ball right on. Hey, my night is made. So here comes the bad cop.
Smile.
Yeah, look at the smile, right? Now he's going to ruin the night. Are you kidding me? Just playing with the kid. And then the kid offers him a fist pound.
This one pounded down the third baseline and off our third base umpire Marvin Hudson, and goal.
Marvin Hudson is okay. It appears that he is. That's why I'm a believer in mandatory agility classes for him.
And he pops him up back toward the netting. Leon looks like he may have room, and he does. He makes the play after flipping the mask. And Rodriguez smiling back at Machado. Sandy Leon flipping the mask, which he's done a couple of times, and had it caught by the umpire.
That was very.
He gets hit. And the Marlins have a no to first. It also got the home plate umpire Brian Knight, who went down to a knee.
The ball away on just 5 pitches. Swing and a foul, and Jerry Lane staggered by that foul tip, and both stitching out and grabbing his arm and keeping Lane from falling down.
Yeah, right there, right off the mask, off the left shoulder. And right there, Centeno holding his hand, and Cano coming over to.
Throw down to third. Close.
Oh, man.
Down goes Gary Cedarstrom.
Sometimes. Oh, man. He could pull him up. You know what? Great attempt on the pickoff throw.
And Petit in line tonight. Stays 2 balls and 2 strikes on Danny Espinosa.
Vernon Wells, first pitch swinging, and pops that one up behind the plate into the seats. And you see the home plate umpire Mike Muchlinski goes down. Slight contact.
It certainly wasn't intentional, but Muchlinski gets his feet.
However many guys. Oh, look at Hallian calling a big strikeout. Sogard down looking.
Well, a little paint fastball down and away. Oh yeah, that's there. Tom Hallian.
I mean, he could pull something with these calls.
Strike 3 call.
Yan Gomes is probably.
Look at this. Outstanding.
Yeah.
Look at that.
You wouldn't like it if you were hitting, I guess.
There were some borderline pitches that Madison Bumgarner thought he should, and it was a stare down. Look at this. A stare down between Madison and Joe West.
So what is he doing? He wants to throw him out or what?
Hit the umpire Jim Joyce, who was already limping. Foul ball.
Landed in foul territory, but again, it just has to go over the corner of the bag.
And the right calf.
Fernandez a little jump.
Hit the other way. Oh! Umpire, who was in foul territory. Jordan Baker could not vacate, and it's a foul ball.
Was he daydreaming?
Oh, look at that. Oh, got him in the hip. He just didn't know which way to go.
Oh, that's a bad.
And popped him up. Back toward the screen. Leon flips the mask and has room to make the play. 2 down.
If you watch catches go back to make catches on pop-ups, a lot of times you'll see him just hold on to their mask as long as possible, then let it fly.
How about the catch by Red?
Pulled on the ground. Foul. Greg Gibson had to get out of the way and then signal.
Hit hard. Oh, it got the umpire. And a foul ball because the umpire was standing in foul territory, so it has to be foul. But because he has to.
Yeah, Buxton hitting his ball sharply, and you can see that Tishner tried to get out of the way.
Runners just watch it. Hit hard.
Whoa!
Tony Rendazzo is first base umpire. Holy mackerel. Being aided by Tony Pena. Yeah, single into third. Hit hard, and Les Diaz just scooting out of the way. Had it all the way.
Oh, at least he knew which way to go.
Oh my. Salvage umpire Mike Everett almost took him down. You know, the game's great because of moments like
chopped and snared. Teixeira will grab it.
No. You're right, Brian. Mark Teixeira showing some range and using Joe West to push himself back.
Be very well in double digits. Off the umpire, and that's a foul ball. Joe West gets drilled, and he appears none the worse for it. He's a strong man.
Nice.
Joe can't move.
He's hilarious. Fun.
Yeah, I did take a second look there. I didn't think that was a real umpire. Getting it. Whoa. Wow. Yeah, that doesn't look like Chris Conroy, who's watching in the background saying, boy, I hope I'm not asked to do that. Not.
Popped him up behind the plate. Easy play for Leon, 1 down.
Well, I don't think I've ever seen this in baseball ever. Sandy Leon Cuzzy caught it.
Yeah, I haven't seen that either.
In the 4th inning. Lucroy mishandling now, and runner will stay put though. Lucroy has not been his normal self defensively today. Had a game.
0-2 delivered to Jones, broke his bat on that one. Francisco's up with it in the dirt and gets away. Jones is going to go to second. The umpire
Hands on it. His head hits the dirt a little bit there. Jeez, I hope he's okay.
You see, he stepped right on.
Here's the 1-2 and fouled off to the right side, and it hit the first base umpire.
Yes, it
did. See if he's okay.
You got to catch that. That ball slicing at him and just nowhere to go. That one looked.
Home plate umpire Mike Everett just giving him some time. Yeah, you could see this.
And CB Butnor just punched out Seth Smith, and the count is 2-2.
Let's listen.
Hey.
Wait a minute. Did I miss something?
Let's see. There's an aggressive strike 2 call. Blakeney with Luis Valbuena look back at him and go, "You're going to bat flip me on 2 strikes?" That is just par for the course today.
47 home runs. 2-2.
Ball's hit hard and foul, and Adam.
The life of his ankles flashing before his eyes, because if that gets a piece of him on a very cold night, he's cat-like reflexes.
He's been with the Padres, now with Oakland. Come on, was that a somebody just take a picture? Yeah, Cruz brought up his phone. And, no way. Wants a picture with Joe West. Hey, $5,000